Vucevic. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Ball in at the point. And for the Pacers, Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2, and it's Nesmith in at the 3 spot. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
The shot by Nembhard, no good. Here are the Bulls with the ball. Here's Giddey. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
I want Halliburton running my offense. Tyrese is a fantastic decision maker.
For Indiana, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Stolen by Ball. Here's Vucevic. Tipped. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. First quarter, just over a minute played. And he makes it. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
Turner, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
That's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat, and one of their main defensive focuses, Nikola Vucevic. Coach telling me that Vuce has the big body, plus he can really shoot it, but they really emphasize boxing him out. Nikola is great at converting misses into second chance points. Boxing out, it's back to the basics, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to Halliburton. Lobs it up. He got a piece of it, and they recover it. The 3 ball. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Buzelis. He's covered by Siakam to the middle. Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
That's just an aggressive finish by Vuce. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
Here's Nembhard. Good work defensively by White. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. White on the wing. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Halliburton, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Out of bounds, it'll be Indiana's ball. Some changes for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Siakam. And Mathurin subbed in for Nembhard. And a change for the Bulls. Williams is checked in. Out to the right wing. Here's Toppin. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Williams. To the inside. And the power finish by Vucevic.
And although he's undersized in his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Here's Halliburton. And the layup is good off the glass.
He can move around with the big boys. Halliburton not giving in on the interior.
The 3 from Ball. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Here's Nesmith. An easy 2 on the layup. Nesmith's got 7 points in the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Tyrese Halliburton. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. For three, Mathurin. Yes. And it's McConnell with the assist that time.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Here's Jones. Nice start for him. Taking his first shot.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
McConnell passes to Mathurin. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 5 points in the game.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Indiana ahead. They lead by 5. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Mathurin at the 2 with Neesmith at the 3. Walker out there with Toppin. And it's McConnell in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
Neesmith's shot is off. Bulls trail by 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready, especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that. And it starts with him.
Such a good facilitator. Ball has nice touch on that pass.
Back to Mathurin. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. All right, I don't want to make you feel too old here, RJ, but you did get drafted back in 2001. What's the biggest change to the game, you think?
I think without a doubt, the physicality and the 3-ball. Teams are not as physical, and they shoot a lot more threes. When I came in, they were barely shooting them. Now that's all that matters.
Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Shepard comes in for Neesmith.
And one thing Benedict Mathurin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
McConnell finds Toppin. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. No good with a layup. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Ball. Stolen by Siakam. Now the Pacers on the move. Buzelis grabs the board. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Giddey. There's the drive. And he dunks it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. And the Bulls also making a change. Herter's checked in. White, the pass to Giddey. Now Herter jacks up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists in the game.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
And Richard, in a league where shooting has never been more valuable, it's great to have a player like Kevin Herter.
And he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective. Matter of fact, he's probably best when he's moving off the ball and causing confusion. He puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Siakam draws the double. Here's Shepard, covered by Vucevic. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. McConnell's got 6 points. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half. 2 minutes.
Down low. Vucevic. Oh, and Turner with a block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates. His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's White. And again, no good by Chicago. Indiana leading by 3. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Here's Herter. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Lets the 3 fly. The Pacers pull it in. Here's Turner. It's hauled in by White. White's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint. To the inside. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Held ball violation. Jump ball call.
And so here is Chicago. Here's Shepard. And he banks in the layup. Shepard's got his first points in this one.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Releases. And that one's good. Giddey.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Herter can't hit. Outside Matherin. Stolen by Giddey. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Substitution on the court.
And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
A classic breakdown of the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
9 seconds left in the second. Here's Halliburton. And Collins with the big block. What a performance for T.J. McConnell. He has been the story for the Pacers. 8.
31.
I'm alongside Coach Rick Carlisle. Defensively, you are...
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the Pacers, the first quarter was pretty even. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. They didn't stop fighting in the second quarter as they maintained most of their first quarter lead. And
second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Josh Giddey.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Ball. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Giddey in at the 3. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Finished off the break. Siakam's got 5 points.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Outside White. Goes back up. The rebound by Nesmith.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, puts it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Second half getting started. About a minute played.
who's got Lonzo?
The 3 from Ball. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 7 tonight. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards. And you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to to adjust.
Valley, he's certainly got the skill level. Here's Toppin. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game.
And look at the vision from Halliburton. Love seeing ball movement like this.
It's Herder on the wing. Back to Jones. And again, no good by Chicago. Pacers leading by 9. Here's Siakam. It's good.
Pascal
Siakam's
Siakam.
got 7.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
They get it back. Outside, Williams. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Down low. And the basket by Siakam. 9 points in the game.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And the foul is called. He missed it. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Some changes for Indiana. Walker comes in for Siakam, and Benedict Mathurin subbed in for Neesmith. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Collins. Buzelis comes in for Williams. Giddey's checked in for Herder. And it's White in for Dosunmu. So he gets them both. Pacers leading by 11. Halliburton on the wing. Pass to Nembhard. On the wing, Mathurin. Back to Nembhard.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Soft touch off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 13.
Improving his passing is going to be key for Mathurin in the NBA. Looks like he's already on that path. The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Yes, it's good.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some leads, it has to be a great
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Timeout called. The Bulls.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And Collins with the slam.
The assist.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
That one drops for him.
Assisted by
Love watching ball
Lonzo
operate in the
Ball.
screen roll, just picking the defense apart.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Dosunmu on the wing. Walker covering. Dosunmu, the pass to Williams. And the deficit down inside single digits. Williams has got his first basket.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And Mathurin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
Ball. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
It's his first trip
Second
to the
team
line.
foul.
No good on the free throw. And Indiana with some changes. Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. And it's McConnell in for Tyrese Halliburton. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Collins. Buzelis comes in for Williams. Josh Giddey's checked in for Herder. And it's Kobe White in for Dosunmu. Here's Ball. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line
Second
for a pair.
personal foul. Third team foul.
Ball is such an effective two-way player.
Shooting for Chicago.
Takes smart shots
Lonzo
off. and really hustles on
At the line for
defense.
two.
And he drops the first. The Bulls making a switch here. And so Ball nails both of them. 16 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. That's tipped. Vucevic with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
I like what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense. This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
There's Ball with a three. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first three quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. The Pacers out in front. They lead by 8. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's McConnell in at point guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Here's Mathurin. Chicago with a rebound. Dosunmu for three. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
For three.
Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. Pacers leading by 3. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Siakam. Shoots over Collins. Siakam, no good. And it's Collins with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Siakam outside. Back to McConnell. Takes a 3. Drops in. And the Pacers lead by 4.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Here's Ball. And Chicago again with the bucket.
He can pull up with the best of them. Ball solid with his jumper.
McConnell passes to Turner. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Turner pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Pass to Vucevic. Lets it fly. And they'll get another chance. Dosunmu with it. Second shot opportunity. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Chicago.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
McConnell passes to Mathurin. The shot from the low post is good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And Vucevic slams it in.
Look to a machine like Vooch when you need him most. He's a reliable offensive option who comes through for his club.
Chicago trailing here. Ball outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
Indiana calls
They've been
timeout.
punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Yeah, something else I love that they're doing is driving into the lane and getting the shots they want in penetration.
Nesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton comes in for McConnell. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. This might be a close late game, but don't tell coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Giddy's checked in for Chicago. Siakam, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
I like how
That's a lot.
Siakam uses his body control to adjust to what the defense is doing.
DeSumo, he's checked in for Chicago. And he's good on the second.
This team thinks they should be up
2
in front,
minutes
but
remaining
at
in the
least
game.
they tied
2
it up.
minutes.
Banked it in off the
Ayo
glass.
Dosunmu.
And the Bulls lead by 2.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Assisted.
And his team
Ayo
needs
Dosunmu.
every bit of his production if they want to hold this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Halliburton outside. Outside Neesmith. Clock at 6. Over Giddey. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Ball outside. A minute 9 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Buzelis. Ball with it. He's picked up by Nembhard. Ball passes to Vucevic. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm balling?
Ball against Halliburton. Misses in close. And so here is Chicago. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Vooch, the big man, makes the biggest play of the night.
Looking to get it going. Turner passes to Halliburton. Over Ball. The Pacers again can't hit.
This is the definition of forcing. He's trying to get himself going,
Josh
but taking
Giddey.
tough shots just
Assisted
won't do
by
it.
You can really
Lonzo
feel the
Ball.
momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And the foul on
Pacers
Tyrese
foul.
Halliburton.
Tyrese
That's his first
Halliburton.
foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
5 ticks left to play in the 4th.
Patrick
William
Williams.
Shoddy is good.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the
That's the end
crucial
of the
moments.
game.
They put this game away in style.
So it's
We'd
the
like to thank
Bulls
you for
winning this
coming
one
out and
easily.
supporting your team.
It ends up
Please
being a
drive
fairly
home safely.
easy
We hope
road
to see you
win.
again
Those are
at the
so
next
hard to
event.
come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that's